For those interested in roller derby, it's not for the faint of heart. In fact, some of the girls interested in the sport are actually drawn to the physicality of roller derby, especially for first-timer Esme Kazoon, aka Miss Behavin'.
I like that you can people over and not get in trouble.
4 times a year, the Texas Rollergirls host a junior derby camp for young girls interested in learning the sport. For 27-year-old Jurassica, coaching comes naturally due to her background in teaching.
I had always played sports and had always rollerbladed, and when I saw it, I was like, this is going to be my sport. I don't know that it is, but this is going to be my sport.
During these camps, players from different Texas derby teams become coaches for a day. This program is relatively new and has recently gained traction.
Also for me, I think that if I just can't imagine the roller derby player I would be now had I been given an opportunity to play as a kid.
The camp focuses on basics like T-stopping, blocking, and of course, skating. There are also greater lessons that the girls walk away from after each practice.
I do think we really emphasize teamwork. I think that's probably in a good bit of all, team sports, but it just takes another level of trust to me, especially as being a gym.
You want to hit the seam, okay? And so we are going to have you two drop and be blockers together so beautifully. And Green Panther, you're going to push through the middle right here.
It's really fun, and it's really cool to see these little kids. They already know like a good bit of, about the actual game. So I think it's really cool. And I definitely look forward to participating.
Mash, 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 potato!
Younger, and so I think it's really important to provide that opportunity for the kids here in Austin, and specifically for young girls. I think to have an inclusive environment that all girls are welcome at, I think is really special.
Okay, that kind of, you answered the follow-up that I was going to ask was, what do you think roller derby gives to these young girls that maybe other sports cannot?
Yeah. I think the first thing for me that I noticed about roller derby was that it's inclusive of all body types. I grew up playing basketball, which is like a very specific body type, and then also soccer, which is another very specific body type, and I never quite fit into that mold. I was always like kind of curvy and kind of average height, not like basketball height, and playing roller derby with like women of color, transgender women, with women who have varying body types and shapes and sizes and heights, and knowing that there's a place for all of that in this sport, I think is really important, and especially when these girls and these children start hitting 8, 9, 10, and then start getting into their preteens, when those kinds of issues start to actually arise. I think that this can be really powerful.
Yeah.
Think about scarf.
I just think roller derby is just such an awesome, empowering sport, and I just really love it and encourage other young women to do it. It's